type person.
So you want to see the lady, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna compliment the food and stuff at first. Compliment the banana. Great banana. The coffee's good too. But seriously though, if this is a real business and they want online promotion, this is the way you do it. You know, you come out and you talk to people, you show them what kinds of products you sell. And so this could be a really great thing. And this is what Ilhan Omar is so upset about influencers, people doing, is going to places and talking to people. But if they just have products to sell, they'll be happy to share it, more than happy to promote their business. So we'll see how this goes. So I'm just waiting to see who comes out here. Imagine it's Ilhan Omar. Just kidding. Ilhan Omar would never actually run a business. She's coming?
She left.
Oh, she left?
Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah. Is there any of the other owners here?
No, he's coming later.
What time?
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. Oh man. None of the owners are here.
Tomorrow you will find.
Tomorrow? Ooh.
Anytime.
How long have you worked here?
No, just a couple of days.
Oh. You've only worked here for a couple of days?
Just restaurant, yes.
Oh, you just got the job?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just help her. She's with this.
Ah.
Help her.
Is there any other employees who have worked here for a while that I can talk to about the business?
Most of them, one lady, top, she's cooking. If you come back, I'll show you the other people.
Oh.
Yeah, after 2 o'clock.
Come back. Can I ask you just one question real quick though? Because has there ever been a substance abuse clinic that operates out of here?
Clinic?
Yeah, like
Oh, no.
no clinic.
No.
Oh.
This place?
Yeah.
Ever.
Never.
No.
Because have you ever heard of Ilhan Omar?
Ilhan, she's our senator. Now we don't know.
Yeah, of course. So she was trying to. Yeah. So Ilhan Omar was. What's that?
No, don't video with me.
Oh, okay. I won't video you. But I just wanted you to know that Ilhan Omar was trying to send $1 million to this address. Yeah.
I don't have any. Just
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
I don't have anything for her.
Okay.
I'm not,
Okay. But do the owners work with Ilhan Omar?
I don't know.
He doesn't know. Okay. It doesn't sound like any clinic has ever operated out of there. Crossroad Health Services say that they were inside of Suite 6. They say they're excited to know they were awarded $4 million. It's a good time to mention that they say the visit from Senator Amy and Mayor Jacob Frey was more than a visit, it was an investment. Also, one time their address pulls up being out of Unit 100. How many nonprofits organizations have they operated that they had to put number 100? Yet sometimes the CCRC also shows up out of number 6, just like the health services. Yet on other searches, for some reason, they show up operating out of Suite A, which is strange because what happened to units 1 through 6 and how do you go from the alphabet to numbers all of a sudden? These people are using the 26 letters of the alphabet and numbers up to 100 to keep getting government funding. Also, my intuition is that Sagel Restaurant is just a letter change away from Sahal and the many other Sahal businesses. Have a nice day. Thank you. You too. So as soon as I began to ask about Ilhan Omar, as soon as her name was mentioned, he no longer wanted to be on camera, even though he was totally fine with it for a whole hour before that. And also, when I mentioned Ilhan Omar's name to the taxi driver, he also became angry, making sure that I didn't have his face on camera. That was on my way to Generation Hope, where the substance abuse clinic says their new address is at. And it also sounds very similar to the Feeding Our Future scandal, doesn't it? Sending millions of dollars to restaurants. I want to give you guys an idea of what Cedar Riverside looks like. So here's a place that is called West Bank Restaurant and Grill, and actually, as soon as I walk out of the restaurant, I notice that there is a protest that is yelling Palestine will be free right here. So we'll go ahead and talk to the protesters for a second as we wait for our Uber to the Generation Hope location that they now claim to be operating out of. Check that out. Isn't that crazy that they're just happens to be a Free Palestine protest right outside of the restaurant that I just happened to be at. It's just so crazy, right? So when everybody began to expose the fact that Ilhan Omar was trying to send $1 million to a place that was operating outside of a restaurant, then Generation Hope on their Facebook page released an official statement saying that they have never committed any fraud and that they have changed their location, that they've actually expanded and grown their nonprofit to a downtown place. And so we're going to visit that place to see if there even is a Generation Hope substance abuse place. All right, guys. So we're here now in this Palestine protest.
Israel slaughter.
No more money for Israel slaughter.
Not another penny, not another dollar.
I just happened to come upon the protest.
Oh.
Yeah. You know of Ilhan Omar?
Yes, I do.
Did you hear that she was trying to send $1 million to this abuse clinic, but they were operating out of a restaurant?
I'm not aware of that, so I cannot comment.
Oh, well, now that you're aware, what do you think of it? Is it like kind of weird, right?
I can't comment. I'd have to verify it.
Okay. So you'll see here behind me is a sign that says to support the work of Afghan Cultural Society. It's just kind of crazy to see a community like this. It's insane, actually. You know, to know that this is a place in America that just doesn't feel or look like the United States of America. Like the Red Sea restaurant, you would think would be something that you would see near the Red Sea, not in Minneapolis. What's so messed up is they keep extending the TPS status for people who came here, and then they send them to really small communities and put them in large apartment complexes and build them and get rent freezes and all this crazy stuff, so then they can stay here forever, basically living off of the taxpayer. And then those communities grow and grow until the main city actually, that city's demographic just changes completely. Historic activism, check it out. Look at that photo, you guys. This is what America has become. This is what America is. They're trying to make it seem like protesting is a part of American culture. So here as well on the walls, you still to this day see no ICE or CBP entrance. You have food and culture talks of the West Bank. I mean, the Somalian flag on the wall. Why don't they put American flags on the wall? This is just like Donald Trump said. Donald Trump recently called Ilhan Omar garbage, and then he was wondering, why are we importing people who are so ungrateful and hate our country? There's a bunch of Palestine flags on the corner of our country right now. Why? Is it okay if I record? All right, guys, I just got picked up from the Uber, saved me from this Palestine protest. Thank you. You saved my life.
Thank you.
They were starting to attack me. They started to punch me. No, I'm just kidding. Are you from Somalia? I'm from Denver, Colorado. Like, do you see that restaurant? Sago restaurant?
Yes.
Do you know Ilhan Omar?
Yes, I know.
She tried. You know her? Like personally?
No.
Oh. She tried. She was going to send them $1 million because she said that it was a substance abuse clinic, but it was a restaurant. What do you think about that?
No comments. I don't want to talk to her about
Politics. Politics are always negative, huh? Yeah, sorry. I just got excited because of the protest, I guess.
I don't want to talk to someone else.
After I turned off the camera, he turned around and said, "You didn't get my face on video, did you?" Like, what? He gave me permission to record, but when I mentioned Ilhan Omar, it became really uncomfortable.
That was the most uncomfortable Uber ride I have ever had. It was just silent the rest of the ride. Okay, so we have made it to 1128 Harmon Place, and they have inside here, Suite 302 is where Generation Hope is supposedly helping the community with their their addiction. Even if I wanted to get help from this nonprofit, I don't think I could because it's specifically for the East African community. So far, I have not seen one sign of Generation Hope nor their butterfly logo, but I have seen something that would probably shock Elon Musk, and that is that this place has BBE. It's Black Business Enterprises. You can see Black Business Enterprises operates out of here. That's BBE. In South Africa, they have BBEE, and they have extended that, and those are